Today we're taking a look at something very impressive from Bluetti. Today we're looking at their brand new products, the AC240 and the B210 battery. Real quick intro video to the world's first IP65 outdoor power station. Let's get started. All right, folks, welcome back. So this is a very quick intro video because this item is now on sale. This is a brand new unit from Bluetti, brand new concept that they're coming out with, and that is the IP65 outdoor rating for these power stations. They can get wet, they can get muddy, they can get dusty. I've had this out here probably for about 2 weeks trying to get it dusty, and it didn't, but it can withstand a lot of dust. And there will be a full test video on this coming up. This is simply an intro because now it's for sale on their site. So really quickly, this is an IP65 waterproof and dust-proof power station. It's got full dust protection, resilience against any kind of water jets, other than, of course, high-pressure water jets. You don't want to be spraying that on there. It's an all-in-one RV boat power solution as well with the NEMA TT30 power port right up there. Okay, and that is most common in RVs and boats. Okay, so for your RV or your boat to power it up, this would be awesome. All right, dual AC240 parallel operations on this thing. You can double the power to 4,800 watts. Generally, this comes 2,400 watts. Okay, but if you connect two of these together, you can get 4,800 output, 4,800 watts output. That will meet 99% of your indoor load requirements. I mean, think about how much you can power with 4,800 watts, okay? Now remember, the voltage will remain constant. It's still going to be a 12 volt or whatever you need out of your AC ports, but the power doubles. So in parallel, the capacity is 3,072 watt hours. Power rating is going to be 4,800 watts, 120 volts, okay? So 4,000 watts for some simultaneous charging or discharging. And the lifting mode is really impressive. With a single one of these, you can get it up to 3,600 watts. If you run two of these in parallel, 7,200 watts, okay? Now tell me what runs on 7,200 watts. You can run a whole lot on that. You can connect two of these AC240 units together using the parallel P480 device, and you'll have instant and intelligent use on both items. I will show you the battery that we're going to use for this on the later test because that's also new, but this is really, really a good home backup power system. Another cool thing about this is it's industry-leading UPS, okay? This is awesome for home backup power. Let's say you've got stuff that needs to be on no matter what, okay? You can plug it in here in your power port, in your plugs, and your pure sine wave inverter will kick in with the power station when the power goes out. Very, very quick turnover on it. Very, very nice for a backup power solution for your UPS. Now, this is using a new AI battery management system, all right? A Blue Opus, I believe it's called. Bluetopus, I think it's, and it will protect against overcharge, discharge, overcurrent, overtemperature, and has diagnostic and reporting capabilities. There is a ground on this, which I really like seeing. There's a cable on the side there, a connector on the side there that will allow you to ground this. So if you're running this to power your whole home in an emergency situation, or maybe your off-grid area or your bug-out cabin or whatever, you can use that and ground it. You got 6 years customer service on this. Now, as far as charging goes, your fast charging with your PV charging with a panel, 1.3 hours to 80%, okay? That would be charging it with up to 1,200 watts of solar, okay? So this is an awesome substitute for gas generators. It's nice, safe power usage, IP65, waterproof rated. It doesn't have any kind of smoke or fumes or odors, no emissions. It's quiet and plug and play. And the cool part is you can run a solar panel outside of your house, plug it into here, and you're good to go. So this thing is really, really quick. Now, if you're going to plug this into AC, okay, it's going to go up to 2,400 watts charging it, okay? 80% in 45 minutes, a full charge in 70 minutes. I ran this thing down to 30. I've been doing some testing on this. Ran it down to about 31%. And I plugged it in to charge it back up again, and I was shocked at how quickly this thing came to life. Really quickly, you've got a 12-volt DC 10 amp, 12-volt DC 30 amp plug there. You have a USB-C, both 100 watts. USB-A is at 18 watts. Two pure sine wave inverters for up to 2,400 watts of power. Remember, that's a combined. They're not 2,400 and 2,400. It'd be like 1,000 here and 1,400 here. And of course, your TT30 port for connecting to your RV, your boat, whatever. What I'm going to do really quickly is show you the sides on this and show you how this connects to another battery. So really quickly, here is your ground. I do have the screw for that. I just don't have it in there. This is your PV input, your solar panel input right here. And the connectors will come with this. Okay, I'll show you the connectors in a minute. Your AC parallel port here and your AC input. Let's go to the other side. On this side, there's only one plug, and that is your battery expansion port. I'm going to show you the cables this comes with and the battery expansion cable because it's quite a beefy cable when we come right back. Now, they're both LiFePO4 batteries. This can be used on its own using the USB-Cs and A's and the 12-volt DC plug, or you can use this in conjunction with that. The cable that connects the two of these is this guy right here. Big, huge, thick cable. You will run it from that side down there over to here, and you'll be able to connect the two. I have run both of these together. It's very impressive how much power this puts out and how much you're able to have in reserve for a battery. You're not going to get higher wattage, but you are going to get more watt hours. You figure it's 1,536 watt hours and 2,150 watt hours. Really nice combination. The other plugs that come with it are, of course, your AC plug. Plug it into the wall. There's your connector right there. That connects in there, and we'll charge both of these at the same time if they are connected together. The other two plugs that come with this, of course, your connector for that right there, and of course your connector for your solar panels. And the name escapes me. Can't think of it right now. But this is your standard connection for solar panels right there, and that will plug into the unit there. Again, if these are connected together, they'll work fine. This can charge either one of these separately, no problem at all. So definitely an impressive little system. I am loving the fact that I have this kind of power backup now that I can just use whenever I need to. We are going to do a more in-depth review of this. We're going to test it all out, but I wanted to get the word out for you guys so you know that this is now available on the Bluetti site, and it is the world's first IP65 outdoor rated power station. Don't have to worry about it getting wet. Don't have to worry about it getting dusty. Leave it in your garage. If it gets dusty, not going to cause any problems. So that's the deal for today. Just wanted to let you guys be aware that this is for sale now. It's on their website. Very impressive stuff. And again, I'm a believer in buy once, cry once. I love good deals. Don't get me wrong. But when it comes to your family's backup power, you can have yourself a really nice system here and not have to worry about running a generator, changing the oil, all that stuff. It just works. So that's the video for today. Link will be down below if you're interested in checking it out. It is released as of today. And like I said, in a week or two, we're going to be doing a little bit more of an in-depth video with this. We're going to be testing it out. I've already shot some of that. It's very, very impressive, let me tell you. All right. Don't forget to check out our links down below. We have our Amazon affiliate store, freeze-dried wholesalers, of course, our My Patriot Supply link, preparewithiridium.com, and of course, our Thrive Life freeze-dried food store. I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to stay tuned for the upcoming video where we test this whole system out. Stay safe and stay prepared.